Yeah, so hi everyone. Good evening and most welcome in today's session. Once again, we all joined here on Let's Talk Live to enjoy and entertain the session of Let's Talk Live 8 p.m. session. Without waste of time, directly I'm going to start and directly I'm going to ask some special and wonderful question to you all one by one. You all can assume that might be the same in the same way. The way of asking the question on it would be on 15th January might be in the same way ma'am will ask the question. So just assume that you are in the part of quiz and you are going to perform yourself in the quiz. So I'm going to ask one by one question to you all. First, Prisha will unmute herself.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Very good evening. Prisha, first question is for you. You are a youngster and you know very well that youngster have much more power to help the country to change the scenario, change the completely the entire status of the country if all youngster will come together to work in the right direction. Also assume that you are one of them. How can you help the country? How can you help the country to grow? Apart from this, how can you really contribute yourself for the country to become much powerful in entire world? So just come with the point and try to prove yourself. How can you contribute yourself? In which way you will help the country? Please come with the point.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir, giving this opportunity. Uh, so if I talk about myself, um, I will contribute to country. I will contribute to country for my work. Like I am a youngster, so I know very well what's we are uh, like we are future our country. So we should help the country to grow and like uh, contribute our contribute to our countries. So first things is if I think positive and if I do good works and help the people and if I help the people, so our country is grow poverty is some reduce. We are thinking about also environment. If I save our environment, environment is very important to grow any country. All things depends on environment and resources. We should use resources wisely, because if I use resources wisely, so our country is grow. Save our electricity, because electricity we should consume electricity wisely, and water and pollution and like plant the tree. We should never create the pollution. We every people with our families and neighbors aware about the environment, to save environment and don't create pollution, don't make pollution. So after that we can contribute to our country to grow. And not families and friends and neighbors, we share about the like civic sense. Like if I have a civic sense knowledge, our families and friends, we can um, aware about that. So we clean our home and village cities. So after that our country looking like a very beautiful and very famous worldwide. So also we should get knowledge and get good job and help the peoples. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, all right, Prisha, you tried well to perform yourself as a great speaker. and your point was stupid, but you can perform yourself more better than this. You can add the point of completely freeless of means ki completely corruption free. Apart from this, you can add the point for that topic, that there is need to work, start to work on self employment. Apart from this, we have to create, we have to start to work on the organization, the multiple organization. If we will establish, if we will welcome from the other countries, please start your organization over here, start to establish your organization in our country. It will really meaningful for the countries. Really our country will grow. Apart from this, there is need to be self dependent. Everyone need to be self dependent, start something to do by themselves, start to work on technical things. Apart from this, in the IT sectors, the IT hub are required. If you are going to welcome the IT companies in our each and every state of the India, so it will be really very helpful. Multiple logical point you can add, and first point you can add that in very easy way, there is need to work on our education system and educate the student logical way, not just the complete their you can say terms and conditions, and only the only you can say the criteria that I have completed my education. There is no mean of that education, but they are going to recognize themselves. Yeah, I have completed my BA matriculation and MAd I have done. But after that, if you're going to look there, the personality in any particular field, they can't perform themselves in any field in proper way. Yeah, for some common thing they can perform their self. For the communication, that candidate will be good, but the technically if you will talk, they can't perform their self great and in wonderful way. So you can add point that need to educate the student and the people technically. It will help to grow our country. Such point you can add to perform yourself so nice. So what? Yeah, okay, but your answer was really true. Thank you so much, Tisha. It was nice. This time I'm going to welcome next member. Yeah. So this time, okay, Pooja ma'am, are you free this time?
Yes, sir, I'm free.
Yeah. Okay. So for you, there is also a question, and that is really too good question, and I'm going to ask. Assume that you are in the quiz competition this time, and you are going to perform yourself. In which way you will perform? So question is, how can we reduce or eliminate the complete issues and area of unemployment in our country? How can we reduce the unemployment issues in our environment, in our country, in our state, in our area? Is there any plan which do you have through which you can prove this? If we are going to work on it, then really unemployment issues will really it will be completely solved, and it will be completely eliminate for a long. So is there any plan which do you have? So please come with that. हम unemployment को कैसे खत्म कर सकते हैं? This is my question.
Okay, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm going to talking about how to reduce unemployment in India. Yeah. So unemployment is a big issue in our India because of everyone person depend on private sector or government sector. No one do their self with their self any business like that. In if I'm talking about China, so in a starting age of fifth, students in a school, teachers student prepare for a upcoming future. They learn many things to student hand skills. But in India, mostly of student didn't doesn't do anything like that. Small things they don't do hand skills. They only depend the private sector or government sector. So if you want to seriously do anything in your life, so first of all, in a starting age like that, after 10 years old, you should learn new any things. If you interest any skills, uh, uh, like that computer engineering, not computer manufacturing, and how to repair computer, laptop, and doctor skills, many of things. Because of my student, in my student, one student who learned doctor nursing activity till then, after age 11, and nowadays he is 21 years old, and he is completely become a doctor. He has no any degree to doctor, but he know all of about that. So according to me, if you want to finish unemployment, so first of all we should aware of this, aware of this type skills. We should learn new things our child in a starting age after 11. We should not our student encourage of for hard to study, and for a competition. If you are a child interested in dancing, singing, any competition, so you should learn that type things. But if you are a student, if your child don't want to learn and don't want to learn their education, any this type skills, so I think children children doesn't use their mobile phone. They spend their time in unusual things. So we should learn this type things, our generation. After that, when a child will get will after 18 age, they learn lot of things related to small things. So I think according to me, uh, we should learn many things to our generation, as per my circumstance.
Okay, thank you so much, Pooja. You performed well. Uh, Whatever the ideas was there, which do you had, which do you had, completely you have delivered that. That was too good. Thank you. Nice to listen to you. I feel too good. Thank you. So this time I would like to call Suman ma'am. Are you free this time? May I call you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So ma'am, just for you, assume that you are in the quiz and you are going to perform yourself uh, uh, as per your label list. You are going to perform yourself based. How can you? For you question, assume that I'm going to ask you. Uh, how can a student do based in their day-to-day life? How can they maintain their daily routine, their discipline in the age of teenagers? How can they look like great children? How can they become so powerful? How can they looks like as a great personality in their childhood life, this teenager age? Overall, just try to share the each and every your experience, which most they apply in their teenager age, and they can looks like as a great personality. So please share your experience. How can they looks like great?
Okay, sir. First of all, in home, a member in mother side. So in child, proper discipline in morning and starting, wake up morning and no many time, but 5 and 10 minutes in a habit in meditation, because meditation is most important in your study purpose and every purpose. So that's a meditation habit, and daily in habit in study in go in and after that in after that in time maintain in go outside, sorry, in school time maintain, so punctual time, because go in school, that's and respect, uh, had respect in family and teachers. So yeah, yes sir. And behavior and behavior also. and I हो गया छुट्टी.
You tried well, but there is a need to add more points.
Yes,
Uh,
yes,
yeah, as as a quality, which they must work on that overall. The like children in the age of teenagers, they must do if they are going to work on that. Really, they all will be able to maintain their personality, and they all will be looks like as a great personality. They all are going to work on that. So thank you
mm,
so much, Suman ma'am. Whatever you have shared, that was okay. But you can perform better than this. Okay.
okay.
This time I'm going to ask a question to Seema ma'am. You unmute yourself.
Okay. Good
Yeah,
evening, sir.
Seema
Good
ma'am.
evening, all of
Yeah,
you.
very good evening. Welcome here. Assume that also you are in the competition, quiz competition, which competition we are going to organize on 15th January, right? Assume that. We are going to ask a question to you and you are going to perform yourself in that quiz. You are there, just feel and assume. And I'm going to ask a question to you, answer of that question. Question is, question is, uh, yeah, for you, mm, how can you say education is most important for human beings? If human beings are going to really educate themselves, it will be really helpful for them. It will work for them. How can you say, on which basis you are saying education is the one of the best weapon to survive and live their life happily? How can you say? On which basis you are going to share your experience, and on which basis you are going to share these answers, share such thing? Please come with that. कुछ वैलिड पॉइंट को शेयर कीजिए जिससे ये पता चल सके एजुकेशन बहुत अच्छी चीज है और एजुकेशन के ऊपर सबको काम करनी चाहिए. अदरवाइज वो मीनिंगलेस है, मतलब ह्यूमन बीइंग से मीनिंगलेस है आज के एज पर करंट सोसाइटी एंड करंट एरा. प्लीज कम विद आंसर.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me chance. Really, sir, education is very important for our life. Whole, all human being. It is true. And in this time, in this era, education is everything for every person. We can see the education gives lots of things, but it's depend on the person. They um, they which way they they can take education. It would be very simple to say about education is very important. Education is very necessary. Education is a need for us. It is very simple word, I think, in this time. But it's time for generation. Uh, uh, it's time to going on the highly education. What are doing the education, by the education all people are doing and taking education, and what uh, they do uh, after get the education, it is very important. Sometime and some people who are taking the education normally and only for basic um, survive their basic needs and very survive simple life. but very big example in our world. There are nothing to do uh, without education, and all are doing, all are working uh, by the education. We can see also that big organization and all our industries, all our education area, and lots of thing we can say, and our country is running by the education. It is very, it would be very uh, very wrong and very bad effect if the person left their education. Matter is the who wants to take education. Really, in this time, in generation, all student and lots of student not taking uh, uh, heartily and dedicatedly uh, education, not taking it is true, because we can see the example in earlier time. Lots of our role is a role model person who made APJ Abdul Kalam, we can see, and Bhim Rao Ambedkar. In we can see the in the ancient time who took the education very seriously, really, and who became a very powerful person in for the who is a very unique man, very example we who we are giving, and also we will give for our next generation uh, the example, the is a role model. So it's my concern, people really who wants to take education, they should also uh, age type education, who will be who will become a missile person, example, role model is like that. And also also including us, not for we should not take education only for gain knowledge. We should not uh, uh, take the education only for uh, get the degree. It is not, it is not meaning for education. It's my concern nowadays, and it's need whole for all countries, and also our country, it's need to very educated person who become uh, uh, who will get the start new industries, new thing, I we can say, for the next generation. It's meaning, real meaning for the education. It's my concern, and I want to say lots of things, but here is very limited time, so I would to say uh, who are taking and who are taking the education, they should also not for gain not for gain the degree, not for gain only limited knowledge. They should also uh, create mind for to do big thing for next generation. It's meaning real education. It's my concern. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, Seema ma'am. It was nice performance. Accordingly, topic you performed yourself, but some content was there which where means ki which content some content was there which was not need to cover in your speaking part. If you are in the quiz at that time, unnecessary content most you have to avoid, because there will be time limitation. There will be, you can say, the lots of pressure that in very short period I have to complete the all logical, all the valid points regarding the question, and smoothly I have to perform grammatically error. I have to completely control, and we have to completely as much as possibility will be there from your side to manage and reduce the error of grammatical the pronunciation of the word. Apart from this, the in proper way sentence making way of sentence making should be good. Apart from this, you can see with smoothly the face expression, each and everything should be clear. Then what you might be the number will be there. Means you can select, and might be the number will be there as a first, second, or third and fourth. Might be there will be number of use. So in these are the area through which you have to work and you have to perform yourself, while especially quiz. Normally if we are discussing, it's all right, it's acceptable, but in the quiz you have to take care about these all things. By the way, your performance was really nice. You have covered many more point which was meaningful, which was valid regarding the question. Thank you so much for this, ma'am. Thank you so much. So this time I'm going to complete the first round.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thereafter I will start the second round as well shortly. So with this, I would like to say to the all viewers, those who are going to watch, if you continuously, regularly, you all are watching the episode of Let's Talk Live, which episodes are going to upload on the Let's Talk Live. So please, the same kind of question will be there in the quiz, and the host person will ask to the all members. Please come with the practice and start your practice, because only 12 days is left to go. And first, before that, I would like to request, go for the Google form. First, fill the Google form and register yourself. Thereafter, you will be able to get the chance to participate in the quiz on 15th January to 2026. So with this, I'm going to wrap up the first round here. So thank you so much. Bye bye. Good night. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.